Why, hello there and welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters, and boy do I have some massive groundbreaking news for you all today coming from Lucasfilm Games and Electronic Arts. I'm on StarWars.com right now taking a look at this article that says Electronic Arts and Lucasfilm Games announced new Star Wars titles in development from Respawn Entertainment. 3 unique games are on the way from the studio behind Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So this is absolutely massive news. So without further ado, and making you wait, let's jump right into the article and find out what these games are all about. So it says, Star Wars gamers, get ready for new galaxy and genre spanning adventures. Electronic Arts and Lucasfilm Games announced today that they will join forces once again for 3 new Star Wars titles. The next title in the Star Wars Jedi franchise, a strategy game, and a first-person shooter, all currently in development from Respawn Entertainment. So again, this is absolutely groundbreaking, earth-shattering news today. Hit that like button if you are extremely excited for all of this stuff coming from Respawn Entertainment. So the article then goes on to say that says shepherding the next installment in the Star Wars Jedi story is game director Stig Asmussen of Respawn. Peter Hirschman, game director who has a long and accomplished history with Star Wars, leads the development of Respawn's Star Wars first-person shooter. It then goes on to say a new studio helmed by games industry veteran Greg Force will create the new strategy game as well, developed through a production collaboration between Respawn and Bit Reactor. Now, if you didn't know this, Bit Reactor, from what I understand, has industry veterans from games like XCOM. The article then goes on to say, we are excited to continue working with the superbly talented teams at Respawn, said Douglas Riley, VP of Lucasfilm Games. They have demonstrated excellence in telling epic Star Wars stories along with best-in-class gameplay across different genres, and we are looking forward to bringing more amazing experiences to the galaxy far, far away, end quote. Then goes on to say, building on the previous successes of our EA relationship, this new collaboration highlights the trust and mutual respect shared between the world-class teams at EA, Respawn, and Lucasfilm Games, said Sean Shoptow, SVP, Walt Disney Games. Fostered by the expertise and passion within each team, we will create thrilling original games for diverse audiences across the Star Wars galaxy. And then the article moves on and says, working with Lucasfilm Games on a new first-person shooter in the Star Wars galaxy is a dream come true for me, as this is a story I've always wanted to tell, said Hirschman. Hirschman previously worked as VP of Development at LucasArts and was executive producer on the original Star Wars Battlefront game. So again, I'm going to reiterate that Hirschman actually worked on the original Star Wars Battlefront game. So how big of news is that Hirschman is now back again working on the brand new first-person shooter with Respawn Entertainment? I could not wait to see what they do with this first-person shooter. Now, it says right here, Vince Impella, Group GM and founder of Respawn, will oversee this new phase of EA's relationship with Lucasfilm, building on Respawn's award-winning history in game development and expertise in telling compelling Star Wars stories. We are huge fans of Star Wars, and we are thrilled to work with Lucasfilm Games on new titles that we have wanted to make for years, said Zimpella. If you want to make great Star Wars games, you should come join us on our journey. And then it says, stay tuned to StarWars.com for more on these games in the future. So again, absolutely massive news today coming out of Respawn, coming out of Lucasfilm Games. They are officially working on 3 brand new Star Wars titles. Let me know in the comments, which one are you excited for most? I'll be honest with you, I'm excited for every single one of these. as equal as the other. So I am super excited for all of these. I have to admit, I am really curious about what that first-person shooter is all about. I've been wanting Respawn to craft a Star Wars first-person shooter for a very long time now. I've been saying it forever on the channel. So this is, again, huge news today that we are getting that. Now, I'm going to read some other articles here. First of all, starting off with IGN.com, who gave a little bit more detail about these games. So IGN article says, while work has begun on all 3 games, BitReactor's strategy game looks to be the earliest in development, as the studio was revealed just last week. According to BitReactor CEO Greg Force, the deal came together out of the blue. It says, we had been building a few prototypes and concepts for games, and we were chatting with our friends at Respawn about a few of them when out of the blue I got a call from Vince and he asked me my thoughts on making a new Star Wars game. Force says, I had one of the most important voices in the industry asking me about creating a game within the most impactful franchise in the world and richest storytelling in the history of entertainment. So here we are, and I can't express how excited we are to be building a Star Wars strategy game here at BitReactor, end quote. Force says BitReactor's focus is to tap the full potential of turn-based tactic games in a way that blurs the line between strategy and action. The studio's strong history with XCOM series suggests that it will take a similar approach with Star Wars. And then it goes on to say, Hirschman, meanwhile, says the upcoming Star Wars first-person shooter is a story that he's always wanted to tell. So again, remember, Hirschman also worked on the original Star Wars Battlefront games way back in the day. So that's very exciting to hear that he's having the ability to tell a Star Wars story that he's always wanted to tell. Now it says, in addition to being the VP of development at LucasArts, giving him a crucial connection to Lucasfilm, Hirschman also served as executive producer on the original Star Wars Battlefront games. He goes on to say, I'm so thrilled to get a chance to work with my friends at Lucasfilm again. I have such great memories of working with them on everything from the original Star Wars Battlefront games to The Force Unleashed. I've always been inspired by the classic Star Wars titles, Dark Forces and Dark Forces 2. I've never forgotten the emotion and excitement I felt playing an FPS inside the Star Wars universe. They are defining experiences for many of us on the team and are a guiding light for this new project. It's a dream come true to make this new title a Star Wars game we've always wanted to play. So how cool is that? So again, huge news today. And this is something that we've all been waiting for a very long time now. Now, this was posted on Twitter by Battlefield Bulletin. So this was posted in regard to the Star Wars Battlefront franchise. So it says, news. VentureBeat states, according to people familiar with today's Star Wars announcement, that DICE will not make a new Star Wars Battlefront. DICE will instead continue to focus on Battlefield 2042 instead of developing Star Wars Battlefront 3. And honestly, that's not surprising to me, considering that we're getting so many games from Respawn Entertainment as of today. So there it is, the news on Star Wars games coming from Respawn Entertainment. Again, we're getting a new game in the Star Wars Jedi franchise, a brand new strategy game, and a brand new first-person shooter. So sound off in the comments. Which one are you looking forward to the most? And, which one are you waiting to get your hands on? And I'm hoping that we get even more concrete details at Star Wars Celebration in May of this year. And then, of course, at EA Play, which usually takes place around June or July in the summer. So, again, tons of stuff to look forward to. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Keep it right here because I'll be reporting on all of these games coming out of Respawn Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games. Of course, there's a lot more beyond just this. We got Ubisoft's game coming out. We have Quantic Dream's game coming out as well. So a lot of stuff to look forward to in the Star Wars universe for sure. So I'll see you all next time. Take it easy, take care, and may the Force be with you always.